All right, everybody. Hello, welcome. Bienvenidos to another traveling Costa Rica video here. Today we are in the district of Perez Zeledon in the town of San Isidro del General. We're going to be doing a walk and talk and tour here, and we're going to the farmers market. Big farmers market here. Done videos there before, but none this long. We'll show the whole town here and some of the cool things. You can see a big church right there. We're right downtown. There's a big park right here. I'm just finishing off my coffee. Gonna get the last couple sips in. So if you're coming here during your vacation to Costa Rica, you probably land in San Jose at the main airport there in the capital city and drive 3 hours south over Cerro de la Muerte, the Hill of Death is what it's called. And then you'll arrive here in the super green, super cool city that I spend a lot of time in. So guys, I just actually filmed some drone shots right over here. Let's take a look at those drone shots while I explain the Hill of Death, because it's not so bad. So apparently, the way I read it, going back 150 years, there was a path that basically went between Cartago and this area that we're sitting in right here. And it was usually traveled by horse or by foot. And the interesting thing about the hill is that it gets up to something like 3,500 meters in height. So at the top, you know, I've seen temperatures as low as 6 degrees, and you're driving through fog and rain. I've had the heater on a couple times when I'm driving over that hill. So it's a really interesting place. You see a lot of cool foliage like moss and pine trees and stuff like at the top. But going back that far, when it was a 3 to 4 day journey, people would sometimes succumb to the elements on the hill. So that's why it's called Hill of Death. So today it's still hill, not so much death, because now it's just a quick drive over the hill. So don't let the Hill of Death name scare you, because it is it's actually one of the nicer roads that I've ever driven on in Costa Rica, and you get really cool views. So guys, from the drone video you saw where we're starting this here, there's the church. This is kind of like the center of the center of town here, the city square. Here's a cool little place. There's Liberty, the phone service provider. There's a coffee shop I just had coffee at. It's called Coffee, I think. Cool. Coffee. Yes. Liberty, guys, if you're staying here a while, you can grab a SIM card from Liberty. If you don't want a SIM card from Liberty, you can check the link in the description below, of course. Check out an eSIM. eSIMs are pretty interesting things for short trips. You're here for a week or two. So as I said, guys, we're going to be heading to the farmers market here. It's huge, huge farmers market here in Costa Rica. I think it's the biggest I've ever seen. Just massive. Super cool. Guys, check this out. I want to show you guys all the cool things in Costa Rica. This is a Changan. Uni-T, that's the brand. Changan is the brand and Uni-T is the model. Guys, this thing is, I mean, I was checking this out. I don't know if I want to buy a car in Costa Rica. New car. But look at this one. That's hot. It's like an SUV. And I think it's like $35,000 thereabout. And it has like autonomous driving or something like that. I mean, I'm enamored. I'm enamored by that car. And that's a brand that you'll see here in Costa Rica. It's a Chinese brand. Changan and Chery make pretty nice looking cars. And apparently they have like reciprocal agreements with some North American manufacturers. So I don't know about the longevity of them necessarily, but they look nice. They look nice for sure. So we're in the center square here now. This is something you see in all the cities in Costa Rica, all the towns and everything like that. Big square with the church and park. Everybody hanging out, relaxing. There is free Wi-Fi here, guys, in the park. If you connect to the network called Z para Todos, ZII, you can get free Wi-Fi. A lot of the parks have that, and even actually a lot of the beaches I've been on. Sometimes makes you answer a couple questions, like, who are you? Are you a tourist? And do you like it? And you just go, yes, cool. And you get free Wi-Fi, so that's cool. So here's the church, guys. Nice stuff and very busy. It's a very big church. There's the park. There's Banco Nacional. I've said many times, guys, in the videos, that's where I plug my credit card into whenever I need cash. So before you go to the farmer's market here in Perez Zeledon, or any farmer's market, or even if you're just driving around, I suggest carrying some cash. Probably like at least 20 mil cologne, which is like 40 bucks, I would say, in small denominations. Because oftentimes you'll be driving and you'll just see like vendors roadside. And you could stop and get like fresh fruits and stuff like that. There's people that sell like orange juice and everything. It's pretty cool. So we're going to be heading a couple blocks yonder. We're heading looking south right now. So that's south. You can see up in the mountains there. It's kind of cloud covered today, so it's nice. And if you head south, I think about an hour, you'll be down the highway in a town called Buenos Aires. And I haven't done videos there before, but I did do a video up in a native reserve near Buenos Aires. I think it's about an hour east of the town. You go up into the hills, there's a native reserve, and they had like a little resort, like a hot springs resort there. So there is a video of that. So leave me a comment. I can reply with the link to that video. We've done other videos here before of some cool accommodations, a butterfly dome, rivers. There's tons of rivers around here. There's a big hill here, a mountain range. There's a mountain range, I forget the name of it. It pans between Costa Rica and Panama through the national park. There's like a big national park there, and indigenous people live in the park. And I think the highest peak on that whole mountain range is called Chirripo, which I think, if I remember correctly, means something like abundant water. And it's true here, there's so many rivers. You can go swimming in them. It's really refreshing, really cold water here in Perez Zeledon. And this is San Isidro, okay? So the town of San Isidro del General, which is, I don't know, I'm not a Spanish expert, but I thought you put DL, it goes to del, but I'm sure there's a reason why it's separate. Maybe El General is like a proper term. Maybe it was a person and you don't conjugate it. I don't know. Somebody let me know how that works. Here's a little fruit market. That's a little tiny one. Not a big one there. See lots of stuff. We're going to see a lot of fruit, though, at the fruit market. So, guys, there's tons of shops here. If you need stuff, if you're in search. There's little parking lots everywhere, too. So the way it works for parking down here, guys, is you can see here, parking zone with card. They put it in English so you can understand. Pretty cool. If I see one of the tickets in somebody's car, I'll show you. The way it works here, I really like it. You don't need like an app. There's no machines you got to plug money into. You actually just go into the businesses and ask for a boleto, and they'll give you one. Oh, here's one right here. So you go into the stores, and if the store doesn't have it themselves, they'll give it to you, and you just write your license plate on there and the time. You can buy multiple tickets for a few hours. I think it's like $1 an hour or something like that, maybe a little bit more. So you just write your license plate on it and the time that you put it in your window, and you put it in your windshield, and then the parking people leave you alone. So I like that. You know, get you to go into the businesses. And sometimes those apps, I tried the app in San Jose and it didn't register the spot that I was trying to park in. It was just pain in the butt, and you don't know if you're going to get a ticket. So I think it's pretty cool. Where are we at here? So down this way, guys, there's a municipal market. It's actually every day that's open, maybe with the exception of Sunday. Maybe it's not open on Sunday. There's a municipal market there. It's like indoors, and there's stalls set up like proper little storefronts. But we're heading this way to the farmers market, which is held Wednesdays and Thursdays. I think it used to be some other day, Thursday, Friday maybe. Now it's like Wednesday, Thursday. So I would check if you're going to come here. I mean, we're filming this video in 2024. You know, if you're watching the videos far after that, maybe check on Google Maps to make sure, or just leave me a comment and I could try to find out if it's still the same, because I don't know why they changed it or how often it changes. But there is 2 days, and it's usually better to come on the first day. You'll usually get more selection, of course, because everything's not picked through. Cool. So you can see here, guys, just a little tip. When the curb is painted yellow, that means no parking. So you can see nobody parks down here. So yellow curb, no park. And where the curb's not yellow, then get a ticket. At least here in San Isidro, that's how it works. And I believe this is our turn right here. This is what you're going to be looking for. Big apartment, big red apartment. I already parked down here at the market, guys, because after I film the video, I'm going to be getting some food. Some fruits for my smoothies. So here it is. So you turn left here. And you leave downtown. Now, this town is a little confusing the way it's laid out. The main road is not particularly parallel with the other roads. It kind of like goes diagonal out that way, and then all the other roads are kind of coming off it, and there's a river and there's several bridges and a lot of one-ways. So you might get lost the first time you come down here. I still get lost. I mean, I've driven through here plenty of times and I still get spun around a bit. But if you plug your destination into Waze or Google Maps, it'll usually take you on the right way. And people drive slow here anyways, usually in town. So if you're getting spun out, just pull over and take a breather, you know? So here is the market. So parking here, you can park on the street, but the parking is about $1.50 an hour. You can see there, 1 hour is 600 Cologne. So that's like $1.20 thereabout. And here's the market. I'm gonna go to the sun because I'm pale. So this is huge. I mean, I'm gonna put the camera up. You see how big it is. It's huge. And there's just everything here, guys. And I got some comments on some of the last videos doing the market here. You want me to slow down and see prices. So a lot of times prices aren't listed. You just got to ask. To ask how much stuff is, but stuff is pretty cheap here. So there's some cheese and milk. Cool, let's check that out. There's some ceviche. Ceviche is $3. There you go. Fish. Cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk around, guys, and shoot the stuff while I'm walking and talking. I don't know a whole lot. I know a lot about flying a drone and doing a website development and video editing and stuff like that, but get me in front of food, I don't know. I don't know much. So you guys leave me comments if you know anything. There's the emoji. I know that one. It's funny. These things, what are they called? Rambutans? Mamanchimo or something? I don't know. Let's kind of walk down this aisle and then we'll walk back up the other one. These are plantains, I think. Maybe those are plantains. Cool. Okay, there's some coconuts. So these are the hard coconuts, and I'm pretty sure those are the ones that if you break those open, they'll have more meat on the inside and less juice, and the juice will be sweeter. But there's also pipas, which are like young coconuts that have more juice, more water inside them, I guess. There's pineapples. I eat so many pineapples, guys. Oh my God. Clothing, all kinds of cool stuff. Tomatoes. Look. Look at these big things. What are those? There's like yuccas or something. I feel like I've had chips. Chips with those. There's a bunch of stuff. I'll often buy stuff like this and put it in my orange juice. Squeeze a couple into my orange juice. Watermelon, mangoes. Man, what are those? Pumpkins, man. I'll just call it I don't know. Let me know, please. Please let me know what that is. What else? Green stuff. Guys, you start looking at green stuff with me, I don't know. I don't know. I would just call everything basil. Just generally. There's some cool things. What are these? Got no idea, guys. This is for you. This is the you show. I'm just the guy facilitating. I'm your eyes for now. Papaya. There you go. Papaya. Potatoes. Potatoes. You know? There you go, some jewelry. Cool. Oh, handmade. Hola. Corn. Bananas. So there's a little restaurant up there too, guys. I haven't eaten there, but you can, I know when I come with people, check it out. They often get hungry. I'm on a diet. I've said it many times, guys. I'm on a diet. But what I'm going to do after is come through and get a bunch of stuff for my smoothies. So in my smoothies, I've been putting lentils, frozen berries, banana, mango. Sometimes I'll do kiwi. They got kiwis here. If I have a kiwi. What else did I put? Frozen berries. Oh, and star fruit. I put star fruits in too. Because those have quercetin, which is supposed to be good for you. A chemical that's supposed to be really good for you. If I see any star fruit, I'll point them out. And they have a different name here. Obviously in Spanish, it's called something else. But I don't know if they're like in season right now because I don't see many stores having them. Look at this green. Look at all the green here. So much. So guys, yeah, you got to pay with cash. Cash is king at the farmer's market here. Ajo. So some garlic. 1.3 mil. That's about $3. Pay for that. Oh, here's a bunch of okay, here's a bunch of prices listed. So cebolla, onions is about $1.50. Broccoli, $1.50. Cauliflower, $1.50. Repollo, about $1. There's some small ones down there. All right, cool. I hope I'm walking slow enough for everybody. You could see. Sometimes I get caught up in what I'm looking at and trying to look at the screen, make sure everything's like in the screen there. Some little mangoes. There's honey, sugar, cane sugar. Okay, there's some oranges. I'll buy bags like that and juice them at home. That's how I make my orange juice. See now this, like what is this, guys? What is it? Let me know, please. I don't even know if I've ever seen that before. These things I have seen. But I have no idea what it is. What do you do with it? Do you just bite it? Just chew on it? So down here, guys, apparently is the organic section. Usually there's a bunch of organic vendors down here, but right now it looks like it's mostly closed. I mean, I guess we can walk down here. I need some new tank tops. Cool. Do a quick breeze through here. Maybe like secondhand clothes or something. Oh, cool. Okay. Some jewelry and stuff like that. Little kids selling it. All right. What's my next place that I like going to? Over there, guys. Yeah, so they sell, they make the orange juice. Let's go check them out. They make orange juice right there. Buy a cup. It's like freshly squeezed. Oh, and they have pipas too. So guys, there's the pipas. So they have drinks and they can make you a pipa right here. You drink right out of the pipa. That's cool. And big orange juice. Look at the size of these oranges here. That's a big one. So that's fresh orange juice. And I think, ¿cuánto cuesta, Hugo? Okay, gracias. So 700 cologne for an orange juice there, guys. That's about $1.50. So 100% get one of those. So I think the exotic fruit guy is down this way. I hope he's here. I'd like to show some exotic fruits. Check these out. I don't know what these are. They're like shiny. I have no idea why they're shiny. This is chile, 6 for $2. Tomatoes, $1.50 a kilo. Mangoes, $3 a kilo. Excellent. Look at the size of those ones. The big honking plantains. Cool. I actually like buying those plantain chips. They're pretty good. Probably make them, but I just probably won't. So here's some more of those cool things. The green bananas. Green bananas. There's some of those red things. Cool, some bread. Pen. Grapes. And apples. Excellent. Everything looks so yummy. There's that restaurant, guys. Oh, and there's washrooms there too. There's washrooms there. Men and women. They do that here in Costa Rica. There's some purple things. Nice. That's exotic. I mean, that's not the exotic guy, but I mean, purple things are exotic, aren't they? Okay, here we go. Yeah. This is educational for me now. Yucca. 3 for $1 mil. I think that's what it says. Rambutan. 4 for 2,000. Okay. I still don't know what these are. Cool. This is the tomato dealer right here. They got the tomatoes. That's how long we've been going for here. I think like 25 minutes thereabout. Long video. Check this out, wood stuff. Oh man. See, how's this? Cool, lots of wood. Awesome. I like it. Where are we going now? Where are we gonna go now? This is where you can pay for parking right here. Okay, there's some radishes maybe? I guess, I don't know. Oh, maybe it's that white pine. I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna find out about that. Hola. ¿Cómo es este? Este?
Romero,
Romero. Ok. ¿Es para cocinar o?
para cocinar.
Ah, ok. Ah, ok. Bueno, gracias. For cooking, it smells nice. I don't know what you do with it. I mean, I don't think you just eat it. It doesn't smell like that. It smells kind of like pine. Look like pine. I know people like boil white pine leaves or something, and it's like healthy. Oh, check this out. These guys got a lot of stuff. Apples. Every kind of apple. Yellow, green, red, and everything in between. Some plums. Pears. Strawberries. Those apples, I don't know. Orange, yellow, and oranges, and grapes. Oh my. And little things here. Little dark things. Oh, here's some more of those things here. What are those? Oh, I don't know what those are. Oh, here's like those chips. Plantain chips and stuff like that. All kinds of... See, I usually get these ones. I think right here. Cool. Oh, there's some pepinos. Somebody told me about a guy one time named Mary Pepino. He's a Costa Rican dude. Said once there was a man named Mary Pepino in South America. And kind of got around, you know? One of those guys. Breads, sourdough bread. Oh, yummy. 2 mil for $4 for sourdough. There you go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Popcorn. Books, man. I wish I could read. I wish I could read. Just kidding, guys. I just like watching videos and making videos more than reading. There's more green stuff. Kale. Oh, these guys have other stuff. Kale. So it's kale. 300, 2 for 500. I don't know what the 300 means, so 2 for $1, I guess. Cool, cool. Oh. Cool, cool. See, organic. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, organic medicine.
Yeah.
I use the special products, the reishi, moringa,
Oh, okay.
cat's claw. I have super good recommendation for the hair. This is
Yeah.
sarsaparilla.
Sansaparillas.
Sarsaparilla.
Para.
Kidneys, bladder.
Oh, yeah?
Detox. My specialty is have the sarsaparilla. For example, this is the one super general detox.
See, okay.
With the reishi, cat's claw, sarsaparilla, horse and nero.
So it's a tea.
Tea.
Oh, okay, okay.
I make it sometimes the tincture, but this is super.
Cool.
And another is the season.
Oh, wow.
Seasoning.
Yeah, seasoning.
Turnip, turmeric,
Yeah, yeah.
reishi, moringa, organic cayenne, all the things.
Bro, what's your name, bro?
Miguel.
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 Mucho gusto. Mucho gusto.
Everybody for many years serving
Yeah, yeah.
the community.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Are you here every market?
And here, today and tomorrow.
Today and tomorrow.
Friday in Dominical.
In Dominical.
Dominical
Oh,
Eco
okay.
Feria.
And what day? So what day on Dominical?
Friday.
Friday. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So people come check it out.
Pura vida.
See.
I recommend it. The super.
Yeah, yeah.
Claw, different.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I'll show everything you got here. It's very cool.
Sarsaparilla,
Yeah,
cat's
yeah.
claw is for detox.
After I make the video, I'll come back and buy some tea. I like tea. Yeah. It's very
Blood
cool.
sugar, different teas, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have
Oh,
the
so it says says blood sugar tea.
blood sugar tea.
Okay.
This is for men, prostate tea, the
Yeah.
reishi with nettle roots. One
okay,
recommendation,
okay.
the nettle roots.
And are all the components from Costa Rica, like all the
All
plants?
is from Costa Rica.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
good,
like
that's
it
good.
For, it's
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the iron filling for organic.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
fill in my production.
Perfect,
It's,
perfect. And do you have a website or like
Yes, in Instagram.
Instagram? What is it?
I want to write here. For
Yeah, yeah. Write it for me. I'll show some more stuff here. That's very cool. Thanks for showing me everything. I appreciate it.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
It's Alvin.
Alvin.
Garon Sanchez.
That's the name of the Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I Hotmail. That's your email.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Many products in here, but I change. I
Oh,
change.
okay. Okay. With the season, depending on what's growing.
Yeah, I planting. I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a farm.
Oh, you have a farm.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's working on with the
Yeah, yeah.
Is, important.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Gracias.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. That's cool, guys. So check that out. So Dominical and here in Perez Zeledon. And we just did a video in Dominical too. Oh, there's coffee. I've gotten coffee here before, guys. And huevos. There's your eggs. This guy's got lots of eggs. I might get some eggs here. So the one thing here in Costa Rica is that I don't think they like wash their eggs. I think that's the difference. They don't wash their eggs, so their eggs can stay out at room temperature. You don't have to refrigerate them. Oh, look at, there's a cool little table here. Let's check this one out. Lots of honey, I think. Soap. Guys, I started using this soap with the carbon in it, I think. Yeah, carbon. Yeah, I started using that soap. Kind of getting into the natural stuff. There's all your honeys there. Cool. So, guys, wow. Long video here. Cool, a lot of cool stuff. So definitely check it out, guys. And you know what? If you're coming to Costa Rica and you don't want to go to the beaches, now the beaches around here, there are none. We're inland, right? So the Guanacaste is what I always recommend for the beaches. But you can come down here, guys, and do a week or 2 weeks in Perez Zeledon for vacation. There are so many things to do and see. This is just such a huge market. I mean, you can have a blast just walking around here and trying different things, talking to people. You can see our friend there speaks English. A lot of people speak at least some English, so they can help you out. And it's cool to learn Spanish too. There's nothing wrong with that. You just point and stuff. Point and hold money and say how much. Cuánto cuesta. Cool, so I hope you enjoyed that video. Be sure to hit like, hit subscribe for me right here on YouTube. And leave me a comment with places you want me to go next. I will try to get them in during my travels here. Thanks again for watching. Bye now.